Hey everybody, this is Nova, and welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. We're in the room that we worked on yesterday, the Pam's Harvest Craft room. We were just, trying to get some more food growing and stuff like that, and working crafting. And for some reason, I'm hearing barking in my head. But let's forget about that for now, and let's move on to the projects we're going to do today. Harvested more crops to get more food. We need lots of food. Trying to fill a bunch of double chests up. Alright, so let's check how much we got. Okay, so we're getting there. We're really not anywhere near even getting the first double chest filled. Let's go check upstairs to see if there's any ingredients that are not being used. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, so that's where my poop's been going. Oh no, we've contaminated the entire supply. Well, on to making a new farm. We need to make a new farm. We need to clean this up. Oh no. So before we get into what I want to do today, you guys will know that this looks very different. The ground, this glass over here that I put up, it's quite clear glass. I have been doing some designing of this room. I mean, for the longest time, mobs have been able to just, kind of jump in kind of through here. So pretty much this was going to be... It was going to be glassed in, and originally there wasn't going to be this, this entrance, because, I mean, let's be honest, I'm not just going to jump down, that's insane. But, it was all kind of going to be designed differently, and I'm sort of working on a design. I'm not sure if this laboratory block is going to fit, but you never know. We might make it work when we get the rest of the design going. And you'll see here that I also have another elevator. Now this elevator can actually go up. So as you can see, I put a bed up here, but yeah, can't rest now because obviously there are monsters nearby. But this was kind of to make it easier to get on top of the mountain. If I had to go that way, I had to jump down off the mountain. And if I had to go this way, I had to climb up the mountain. So instead, I just, put this elevator block here and made this little dwelling so that it would protect me from any monsters. So that it'd be easier to just go this way if I needed to. And not only that, there's also a downstairs. This room is also something that I'm going to be working on. Remember back when I said I wanted to drill down so that I could have an exit out or an entrance into this base that was fairly easy to get to, and it didn't involve me having to scale a mountain all the time? Well, that's what this is. And oh, there are a lot of skeletons. Okay, I'm going to go back upstairs. But this is definitely a work in progress. I was very close to wolves, must have been. Anyway, this is a work in progress, and, I mean, this is all going to be sort of hollowed out to be a long staircase, a wider staircase, and... are they fighting each other? I just saw some arrows flying. Okay, well that guy's coming up, so... I'm going to leave, but... So you guys might be wondering, what's this little guy doing, this little chicken right here? Well, at the moment, he's just making eggs for me. Because today... our project kind of involves chickens. Now, I might have already spoiled what our project is, but if we reveal this is the next room that we're working on, yep, the cow and chicken farm. So what this room is going to entail is basically, I'm thinking I'm having like one side of the wall be chicken coops, the little chicken nesting pens, whatever those are called. And then on the other side, we'll have the mini-moos hooked up to automatic milkers. Because I am sick and tired of not having the correct materials, and with the chickens and the mini-moos, we could have a lot of farmable materials just constantly being farmed because the animals just either get milked it, I guess, or they poop it out, or they birth it. I don't really know technical terms for what actually happens, but these animals will produce all of the materials that we need. And if we go into this chest, this is the chest that I had ready for some of the stuff. We got this chicken egg, the log chicken. We got this from a loot bag, and this is one of the first tier of chicken eggs. If you look here, Yeah, you can only get this spawn egg in a loot bags. But if we go to the eggs or chicken, yeah, there we go. We should be able to see all of the different types of eggs. Let's find log chicken. I think this is it. So, yeah, this is the log chicken. You can put them, once you hatch, you know, the chicken obviously, you put them in these nesting pens and they will basically make this stuff. Like, they'll hatch other eggs, which I think these are just normal eggs. Actually, no. These might, I'm not sure if these are normal eggs or if these are eggs that you can grow into get more log chickens. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That this will make another log chicken. You get feathers and chicken manure, and you get logs. You get oak wood. So you basically you can just farm this. The chicken will just, every so often, it will make an oak wood. And if you have a bunch of them, you know, you get a lot. So we're going to work on getting as much of these chickens and the cows as well up into this system. We have the cows over here. I never really went over which ones they were, I think. We have a glass, we have demon metal, liquefacted coal, alumite, mana steel, blue slime, vibrant alloy, anderium, seared stone, you know, pretty much all the stuff. Oh, and I got rid of these chickens here because, well, we didn't really need them. We had the eggs. And I'm probably just going to use that as like a transitioning pen for the newer chickens before I put them in here. So, we'll see. And plop. Alright, we have ourselves a baby log chicken. Alright, so growing cooldown looks like 19 minutes. So we can speed that up by feeding them. No, we have to turn them into seeds. We can speed that up by feeding them seeds. And wow, we can speed it up really quickly. So let's bring it down to like 30 seconds, hopefully. Or farther? 10 seconds. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, so that's going to grow into an adult chicken. And basically, when it's done, when it's all grown up, it'll start laying eggs and producing... Oh, it's already grown up. See? Yeah. Next egg in 8 minutes. I wonder, does this speed it? Oh, okay, you can't use the seeds to speed up the laying times, but oh well. So we're gonna get that hooked up to one of these nesting pens, and then maybe we'll get some pipes and pipe it into a chest somewhere. But the interesting thing about these chickens is the way that you get more chickens. So, as you can see here, I have a bone white chicken egg. Now, these eggs, you can throw it, but you can also use the egg nest. You can use the egg nests to pretty much 100% hatch the eggs, but it takes time. So if I place these back down here, and I put, you know, these eggs here, if you were just to throw them, there's a chance that you would get a bone white chicken. When you put them in these egg nests, 100% of the time they will hatch into a bone white chicken. It just takes time, as you can tell. It's 8%, 1%. But the interesting thing about breeding chickens is because that's how you get different types of chickens. Is you breed certain types of chickens, and there are, you know, recipes for it. As you can tell for the bone white chicken egg, the way that we got that was we just surrounded an egg with white dye, or I think it was bone meal actually. And that's pretty much how you get all of these, all of the dye chickens. And these chickens basically just, they poop out the dye. And, you know, that's how you get a never-ending supply of it. I don't think that the lapis blue chicken actually poops out lapis. Like I said before, the way that you get new chickens is you breed them. And you don't really breed them the same way that vanilla passive mobs, breed. You don't like feed them and then you just, you know, you feed 2 of them and then they just breed. The way that you breed these chickens is you put one of the chickens in one nesting pen and then you put another chicken, the one that you want to breed with the other one, into this another nesting pen that's right next to it. And there will be a certain chance every time, you know, one of them is supposed to lay an egg, that they'll lay the egg of the baby chicken that was bred from the 2 earlier ones. They show off the recipes here, like let's look at diamond chicken. So here's the recipe for the diamond chicken. To get the diamond chicken, you just need a glass chicken in one nest and the gold chicken in the other nest. And it actually tells you how to get the glass chicken. It says breed nether quartz chicken and redstone chicken. And the gold chicken is an iron chicken and a yellow chicken. So if we go here, we can check out, hey, look, this is what a nether quartz chicken looks like. It needs the bone white chicken and the iron chicken. And then the redstone chicken is a red chicken and a sand chicken. So that's basically the gist of it. I'm going to take these eggs, and I'm going to make more egg nests from the wheat field over here. And I'm going to dye these eggs to become all of the dye chickens. And then I'm going to do some breeding so that we can get a lot more chickens. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
You take me for a ride with no idea that I love you this way. Why can't you open your eyes? Jump right in with no second thought. You got me mesmerized. It's taking all my strength to stay.
So, it's been about an hour or two, and I've been pretty busy. If I chose to include the footage of me gathering all the flowers, you can tell that we got a lot of flowers. But, you guys didn't see me turning them into dyes. We got a lot of dye. And, we got flowers from just vanilla Minecraft. We got the flower powder from the flowers from Botania. You use the pestle and mortar to grind them up. We even got some Biomes of Plenty flowers. I think this is a violet, this is a bluebell. These were from the pine cones that fell from trees after a few tree mining sessions. And, well, this is the results. We have all of the dye eggs, except for the normal green colored egg. That's always something that's just so annoying to get, because pretty much the only way to get normal green is to have a cactus. So, I spent a lot of time trying to find the cactus, and we don't have any in loot bags. And the only way to get green dye would be to use plant clippings and slime and put that into the alloy smelter. And you can get plant clippings, I'll show you, from putting plants into a sag mill, but yeah, they have a very low chance. So I was using, I was using sugarcane. Yeah, and we weren't getting anywhere on that. So it pretty much slipped my mind that you could actually breed the dye chickens. You don't really have to only craft them. So now that we have all of them except for one, we can just take the yellow and the blue one, and we can get that green dye chicken. So I'm going to go and hatch these, and then I'm going to start placing them into this room over here that I've already set up off camera. We have 8 nesting pens and 8 chests. So, I mean, we're not really going to be using all of the dye chickens. We'll probably switch them in and out when we get better chickens to breed. But definitely in these first 2 slots are going to be that yellow and a lapis blue chicken. So, let's get started. That was a great nap. Oh, hi, Pippi. Hi, Puppy. let's get back to work. Alright, so I figured while we wait for the eggs to hatch, because I don't have that many egg nests, we're gonna just start on working out where the cow portion of it is gonna go. I was thinking that I'd put them here, but then I was thinking that maybe it would be okay if we just put another set of nesting pens here. And then we extended this room kind of down to where this cave was, but maybe just like this way. And that would be where the cows would be. It would give them a lot more room, and I'd be able to make the room a better size so that the cow farms could fit, and it would be a lot easier to move around. Because this place, I mean, the nesting pens and this only take up like a 1x3 block radius, so it's fairly easy to stuff them into this size of room. But when it comes to the cow farm, we're going to be using automatic milkers. They're not called automatic milkers, I think they're just... I forget what they're called. But either way, we're going to try and make some automatic milkers and put that underneath the cow, and then surround it with glass so it can't escape. The mini-moos, I mean. And basically, it will just harvest them. It'll auto-click, I guess with a bucket on them, and it will store it. We'll have it store, I guess in different ways, because sometimes they'll do metals, sometimes they'll do other stuff. Maybe for now we only use ones like the iron that I found, and I think there's demon metal as well. Oh, we also have a hot spring water mini-moo, which is actually really cool, because hot spring water, it'll heal you automatically. So every time, we're here on the base, we can just automatically heal ourselves without having to eat. So that'd be pretty cool. And glass would be nice. The Alamite might be good. Basically, just the iron mini-moo is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe Enderium as well. But before that, I'm gonna work on this room and see how big we can make this so we can fit the farms in the most efficient way as possible. A little bit. On that while we're waiting for the chickens to hatch, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so it has been some time since the last clip, and as you can tell, our chicken pen is empty. That's because we've hatched all of the die chickens, and now they're all in a nesting pen, and they're producing drops. So the only die chicken that we don't have is the green chicken. So that's why these guys are together, because hoping that they will give me a green chicken egg. Nope, I just have a log chicken egg from this guy. And these guys are together because they do something as well. They can breed into, they'll breed into a string chicken. So we're gonna wait for that. And then the rest are kind of just, strewn about so that, we can get more of these. Because as you see, when you look at one of the eggs, it says growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. So there are different tiers of chickens. Now, I don't really know why I'd want to make a higher tier chicken for the die chicken. It's pretty much just a place that I can put them so they not running around. But it does sort of make the case for other chickens, like maybe the log chicken. I mean, I do need a lot of wood for building, although it's only oak wood, so that might be not the greatest. But it would be nice to have a decent supply of oak wood, so maybe we work on getting a higher tiered chicken for log chicken. The only problem with the chickens at the moment is I did not realize that you couldn't get a flint chicken by breeding. It says it can't be bred, so you have to go find it in the world. So we'll probably be doing that later in this episode. As for the mini-moo section, I'm still working out a room, and judging by how often the mini-moos are able to be milked, it would take a while for us to get a decent supply of whatever these guys can give. And it's going to take us a while to get up to higher tiered chickens and other breeds of chickens. So this might turn into a 2-part episode. Or I might just do it in the background while I work on other projects. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So while we play the waiting game, waiting for these chickens to breed and hatch stuff, let's go out and look for a flint chicken. But first, we might need to sleep. Yeah, let's do that. There's a lily pad on ice? Is it frozen to the ground? Oh, no. I guess it was just a glitch. Oh, look. Another hat. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wow, look. Wolves everywhere. But not the ones that try to kill you. The ones that you can befriend. Hello. Still have not found that flint chicken. They are kind of annoying to find. I'm not even sure if they only spawn in a specific biome. Although, there are a lot more biomes in this place, so it could be a long time before we find anything. Well, found a Hermitron. Let's dig in. Okay, so we got 2 uncommons. That's fine. Whoa. Ah! What the? Oh. You rascal. What I was gonna say, before I was rudely interrupted, was look at that. Is that like a stronghold or something? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Maybe they got loot. Whoa. Oh, there's some villagers. Okay, let's check this guy out and see what his trade is. Decay. No description found. Please ask the author of Ender Zoo to add one. Localization key. What? Okay. That's a little weird. Ooh, hay bales. Don't mind if I do. Can come in handy when making more nesting pens. Ooh, and a gold block. Oh, whoa. That was very dangerous. Don't ever do that again. Goodness, freaking loose cannon villager over here. And this is shepherd. Okay. Oh, actually, shepherd might not be bad. Maybe not. What's in here? Oh, we got a lot of food. We got conductive iron, a lava bucket. Yeah. What about? Oh, that's it. There's only one chest. There's a cauldron though. Not really sure if I should take that. I will take that though. What the? Oh! Really? You're not that smart. Like, you ran right in front of my pickaxe and then you run into the fire? Yeah, I think you have brain damage. You might want to get him checked. I mean, you look like you're a doctor, kind of. Or maybe... I don't even know. Yeah, you might want... Okay, maybe you both need to get your heads checked. Is this the entrance or the... There's only one entrance and exit. How do you guys get out? Oh, God. I'm starting to think that these guys are maybe not the smartest people in the world. I guess this is how they get out. Just jump over the roof. Alright, there's some mobs, or some passive mobs over here. Nope, they're just wolves. Oh, and now there's sheep. Ooh, do I have the tree hat? I'm gonna try and figure that out. Nope, I did not. Now I got it. What is this guy? Emilchio Barzini. You can't milk him. He's one of those special mini moves that you can't even really do anything with. They just try and hurt you. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a flint chicken somewhere. Ooh, maybe he's over in that forest. I'm pretty sure in previous versions of FoolCraft you were able to breed to get a flint chicken. Maybe I'm misremembering, but oh, there's a chance cube. Let's go for it. Chance cube time. Go. Oh. God, that was so scary. I honestly thought Wow, they did a good job with that, because that looked like teeth. I'm guessing that's what they were going for, and instead they just gave me a bunch of iron spikes, but wow, thank God for Vein Miner. And popping another Hermitron. Let's do it. Again, 2 uncommons. Alright, so at least we're getting more than just commons. Hopefully this nice plains looking biome should spawn a lot of mobs. Hopefully one of them is a lava. Not a lava chicken, a flint chicken. I was looking at lava at the map. I've been playing Minecraft for too long today. Hey, look, it's Sheep Bob the Builder. I'm gonna take your hat. Haha, the hard hat. Whoa, what is this biome? Oh my goodness. Someone went crazy with the MC edit over here. Probably no flint chicken over there. Let's take this. Yay, more uncommons. Cannot contain my excitement. Alright, chance cube, go! Oh. What is that? What is that? What is that? It's just XP? There's no invisible creepers? Okay. Well, that was interesting. Hat on a squid. Yes, I definitely want this hat. Got it. Lavender? Oh my god. Oh, wow. This would just be insane to live here. Saturated with, like, this lavender purple color. But I will say it is very pretty. It would probably still drive me insane. Just the amount of it, just all over the place. Oh, and lag. Why is it impossible to find flint chickens? I should look it up, maybe if they do spawn in a specific biome. I seem to remember the last time I found them, they were in a desert. I'm not really sure where a desert is. Don't think I've come across a desert. Maybe I have. This has been one giant letdown. Sprinkled around a bunch of quite interesting finds, but yeah, I have not found a flint chicken. I mean, the exploration is really fun, but, you know, when you're trying to look for that one little thing, it's like, nope, it'll never happen. Okay, so we weren't able to find a flint chicken. I didn't spend as long as I wanted to, but I figured that maybe it's easier to find the flint chicken spawn egg in a loot bag, just like we found the clay chicken in there as well. So I'm gonna go out and fight as many mobs as I can, try to get a rare loot bag, and see if that works. Well, at this point in time, I was not able to find a flint chicken, nor was I able to find a rare loot bag, or even enough loot bags to craft into a rare loot bag. So I think for now, we're just going to focus on this being a 2-part episode. So in between this episode and the next, I'll be working on the chickens and cows and setting up some stuff and trying to breed them and make things look good. And we'll see where we get in the next episode. So with all that being said, this is the end of the episode. If you like what you watch, click that like button. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. See ya later.